Hello everyone, it's April. Sorry, I'm used to saying it's April, but we are in fact in May. It's May 1st, 2022. Welcome to the 50 million UBSN Sunday Awards cast. Today we have a good one for you. My name is Vadim Germanovich and I'm part of the SilentNotary team. We will be covering the daily draws for April 29th, April 30th, as well as the weekly draw of 500,000 UBSN. In total, today, we will be giving over 1 million UBSN. If you did not yet participate in the contest, stick around and see how you can stack UBSN just for contributing in our community. In addition, I will be offering a personal bonus. So here's how this works. Every time I say like I just did, you would type 1 in the comment section. So do it now, because I did just say it. So every time I say it, you would type the corresponding number to the number of times I said it. And at the end of the cast, if you are a live viewer, send me a message on Telegram or Twitter or both with your screenshot name from YouTube, and I will send you 5,000 UBSN for every time I said that word. I'm not going to say it again right now, or I'm not going to try to, because I'm trying to get better. So let's move on. Besides the draw, we have some, I just said it again, so you will type 2. Besides the draw, we have some market and community updates. First, I wanted to say thank you to our community for taking the time to reach out to myself, to my team, to the admins, and to everybody involved, including yourselves. We continue doing what we're doing, and if we work together, we're going to accomplish great things together. The key is that no matter what happens, to keep pushing forward. Example, that was 3. Example, right now the markets are not doing great. Specifically 4. Specifically Bitcoin, all the other cryptos, obviously if you're watching the markets, they're not doing great. But what we must do is, we must always look at every obstacle as an opportunity. I've been in crypto since 2017, and I've seen this pattern over and over and over again. I can tell you the people that sell at the bottom are always the ones that are the most bitter. Unless you think this is the end of blockchain, there's no reason for you to sell. In my opinion, basically what's happening is there's a big correlation between crypto and the stock market. So what happens with the stock market? There's an influx or there's an outgo of liquidity, and crypto with the big companies that hold crypto, who are financial companies, obviously this affects all the markets. Don't be a sucker. Don't sell low. This is not how this works. Moving on and working with this point, Max and the team, specifically the devs, Max, our marketing department, we're working nonstop. Working nonstop to provide updates regardless of what happens with the markets, what happens with exchanges, which we're expecting a lot of new developments. If you are selling UBSN now, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but you are most likely making a mistake. I personally would never sell at this point. It just makes no sense. So just hold on a little bit more. I know everybody's waiting for news, but the reality is that we're not here for a quick fix. I would much rather wait a little bit longer and to deliver the demos, the exchanges, the positive news and updates that we owe to our community. We really thank you for sticking around with us. We thank you for your contributions, and let's keep it going. Another point is, I've said it a couple of times, but our SilentNotary team is actually growing. So despite the markets, we're actually expanding. We need more community admins to cover North America as well as the Asian time zones. If you think you have what it takes, if you have experience being a community manager, please message me or reach out to one of the admins. Additionally, we're looking for content writers who have experience writing ad copy and who can also write blog posts and marketing material. This is a native English language position, so you do have to be qualified. We do try to bring out the best possible quality. Again, these are paid positions. So It's not a freebie. You will get paid. If you think you have what it takes, send us your resume, reach out to us, and we'll see what we can work out. Additionally, if you are on Telegram, please be vigilant about your own security. Telegram is a place where it's very easy to deceive other people regarding who you are. And I've seen a lot of Silent Notary channel accounts popping up who are not us. They're not us, they're fake scam Silent Notary accounts where if you follow their instructions, you will probably get scammed. Don't be a sucker. Know which is the official channel. If you have any questions, message me or myself or the admins. Keep in mind, the admins will never message you first. So if in doubt, ask us. We're here to help you and here to guide you. Let's move on to probably the most important portion of why we're all here. Today we have the weekly awards. So we had every day of the week, we had a daily draw where we're drawing out 150K UBSN for first place, and second place was 50K on each category. Today we will be doing April 29th and April 30th, as well as the awards. So this is the first week of the contest. It's expected that we didn't have as many contestants as we would like, but this is to your benefit. The people who participated basically got free UBSN. And I'm happy to say that these are members of our community who have been with us for some time. But at the same time, I'm a little bit disappointed that more people don't actually take advantage of this opportunity. It's literally just participate in the community and you have a chance to win a significant amount of UBSN. So moving on to April 29th. For April 29th, we only had 5 contestants once again. It's not a lot of people, but this is again to be expected. And based on the contributions, I can see that there's a lot more people participating moving forward, which is great to hear. So we do this the same way. We roll 10 columns, 2 rows from 1 to 5, which is the number of contestants. And we're going to look at the far right column, which is the 10th column. So let's do this now because we have a lot to cover. So first place is number 5, second place is number 3. Number 5 is Silent Notary. Congratulations. Again, we like your name. I think there might be a little bit of a copyright infringement there. We're not going to hold it against you yet. So congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. And Haley, congratulations on second place. I know that you have been posting regularly and you definitely earned it. Keep up the good work, guys. Moving on to the April 30th, which was yesterday, we actually have 6 contestants. You can see there's definitely similarities in the names. All we have to do is change this to a 6. So let's roll. We have 1 and 4. So in first place, which was Match Chris, I'm not sure how to say it. You know what I mean. It's right here. Good job. And second place is number 4, which is Jonkel. Jonkel, congratulations, you're second place. Good work, guys. That wraps up our daily draws. Now let's move on to the very exciting weekly award, which is a significant amount of UBSN. Like, I'm very tempted to make an account myself and to participate in this because, listen, I'm not going to try to predict what's going to happen, but if you look at these numbers a couple of months down the line or even sooner, this is going to be, in hindsight, a great investment of your time. So, one second. This is our categories. Now, unfortunately, we do have qualifications that need to meet for the big awards category. We only had enough for Twitter and for blog posts. Unfortunately, YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok, they did not have enough to qualify. Regardless, Charlie Perry I see you participated on TikTok. So since there's nobody else to roll, I'm going to give you a daily. So I know you've been trying. Keep up the good work. You're going to get 150K UBSN for your TikTok category. Congratulations. For Reddit, I keep saying that word. US Crystal, again, you are the only category here. So we will review this, but we'll see how this goes. Again, other categories, the only thing we had was blog posts and Twitter. Let me show you some of the ways that these guys made these posts. You don't really even have to make anything too original. We had some great contestants. The way we do these awards is the number of interactions, which are retweets and quotes, plus likes. And the likes is divided because I believe it's much more difficult to get retweets and comments rather than actual just likes. So our two winners for the Twitter category are Old Man Mitchell. Congratulations. You are getting 400,000 UBSN. And in second place, we have Match Chris, who also did very well. These are very close, actually. So it was a tight race. You are going to get, I believe it's 100,000. Let me just double check so you guys don't hold it against me. It's 100,000. That's correct. So good job, guys. Keep up. I keep saying it. I don't know how much money I owe you guys already. I don't want to look. So congratulations for our Twitter winners. And moving on to a very exciting category as well, which was blog posts. If you tuned in the middle of the week, I said that we're adding an addition to the contest, where if you go on CoinMarketCap, you register and you hit the stars as well as the bullish sign, and you leave a positive comment, just very easily about why you like UBSN, why you think it's going to do great, some basic information. We're going to contribute. You're going to count as being in the blog post category. We didn't have enough for daily draws. We only really had 2 blog post categories out of this entire week. But since you guys did a really good job, David with Proof, I'm going to share his Medium post. You should write novels, sir. It's extraordinary. You did a fantastic job just bang on describing what UBSN is about, why you think it's going to contribute to society fundamentally, why it's easy to use, what value it has. And this is why we're awarding you first place for the blog post category. Congratulations. I said it again, but you definitely deserve it. Second place is Comnico, 1980. You went on CoinMarketCap and you followed basically what I told you. You, again, made stars and left a positive comment. That's all you had to do. You get 100,000 UBSN. So we do have to change some of these rules around a little bit, and I'm going to, for the benefit of the contest. So we had a significant amount of people who submitted links that didn't go anywhere. In order to qualify, we need you to submit a link to your actual post. It can't just be to your profile. We need to submit to the actual post, and even better if you have a screenshot. If it's a story, take a screenshot of it. And I'll add a category where you can add a screenshot. We cannot take people just adding pics or links to their profile because it cheats the system. So that's really the only adjustment. We are going to have a lot more people participating, which is great. But this whole week was the easiest UBSN you will ever stack. Like, this is, I don't know why I didn't participate in this. So I know there's a lot of questions about what's happening in the future, and I keep repeating it. We need a little bit more patience. Everybody's working overtime, and we're going to do great things together. Keep up the great work. Keep up in the community. Keep asking questions. Keep messaging us. Keep posting memes or comments or anything that you think contributes to the project, and it will mutually benefit our entire project. So I really appreciate your time, guys. This was our first week. As you can see, we are getting better and better. And next week is going to be even more amazing. Don't react to the markets. If you have long-term reach or have long-term vision, this bump in the market is nothing. Just keep plugging forward. We're going to do great things. I really appreciate your time. Our devs and Max and everybody really appreciate the community and the way we're pulling together. I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. One other thing I wanted to do was to look at the number of times I said "ah." 1 second. Wow, I said it 10 times. This is great. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go get a part-time job now to pay for this. This is gonna bite me, you know where, in the future when this market is not like this anymore. Anyway, you guys deserve it. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate everything. I know I keep saying it, but I can't say it enough. So we'll be having our next cast tomorrow for the daily. And if you participated in the live chat, you know my Telegram. It's right on top, or my Twitter. Send me a message with your Ubiquiti wallet, and we'll send you over the next, I would say, 24, 48 hours, your rewards. Congratulations, guys. Have a great day and have a great weekend.